Good morning, students. Welcome to our college YouTube channel named KAANMS Arts, Commerce and Science College Satana from BB Department. I myself, Assistant Professor Prityashok Sonone, delivered this session for TYBBA HR student as well as SYBBA Common Subject Principles of Human Resource Management. So let us see. Today we have to focus on job analysis. Before it, just we recall our previous session. If you remind that in our previous session we learned about the job enrichment. So today's topic is job analysis. So the learning objectives for this session is explain the historical context of the job analysis, define the importance of job analysis to all HR activities and functions, as well as explain the informations required to conduct a job analysis and sources of information which is required for job analysis. So while we are talking about the job analysis, so students, job analysis is the process of studying and collecting informations. Okay, so it's relating to the operations and responsibility of a specific job. This definition is defined by a FLIPO. So, the meaning of the job analysis is it refers to the process of studying the operations, duties, and organizations aspects of all jobs. So, let us see the organizations in the new millennium. So, it's involved in working methods, organization structure, as well as the reporting relationships, global demands, knowledge workers, and etc. So while we are talking about the work methods, so work method includes the three types, that is the work activities, work attributes, work context. So work activities means the specific activities that make up a particular job. While we are talking about the work attributes, so it includes means the essential qualities workers need to do the particular job. For example, a typewriter, so he should be able to type as well as qualified in a typing. Okay, so work context, the internal and external environment of a particular job, so it's involved in a working methods, organizational structures. This is also same as it internal structure as well as the external structure. So the foundation of all HR practices, so it includes the HR planning, staffing, training, performance management. Okay, so it's included 360 performance appraisal and etc. Safety and health issues, so reward is also one of the part of our performance appraisals. So then employee relations and legal compliance, so these all include in the main concept, that is a job analysis. So foundational about this job analysis, that is the HR planning, we have seen in our earlier slide, that is the all foundations of HR. So first, that is the HR planning. So it includes the work design. So HR design a particular jobs at for example means a particular work design, and which skill is required to do this job is also defined by in a HR planning. So staffing, advertising in labor market, selection criteria means recruiting and selections method throughout it. So after recruit and selected a particular employees, then HR should plan about provided training. So training needs for a new employees, training program content and training evaluations. Last one, that is a performance management. So performance standards measured by the HR, then evaluation criteria, then appraisal forms and methods. For example, it's a financial performance appraisal, or it's a reward or etc. means non-financial. So while we are talking about the financial performance appraisal, means they rewarded by giving incentives, bonus and etc. The increasing of payment, that is a promotions. Okay, and sometimes it's a demotions also. So these all are the foundationals. So now let us be focused on the process of job analysis. So first is the, here are some 5 steps included in the process of job analysis. So student, first that is the defining the objective. So the foremost step in the process of a job analysis is defining the objective of the job analysis. So the objective could be the either of the redesign the job description, change the organization structures, redesign the job in a particular department. So second, that is the performing job analysis. So when we're talking about the second, that is the preparing a job analysis. So preparing the job analysis after setting an objective, the kind of jobs that are to be analyzed and selected are selected, whether the clerical jobs, managerial jobs, division specific jobs, and etc. So the next step, that is the performing job analysis. That is the second one, that is the preparing, and after preparing we have to focus on next, that is the performing job analysis. So the next step in the process of job analysis is to prefer or begin with the job analysis. Then the last, second last, that is the designing and job descriptions and job specification, means which skills and qualities are required for that job, criteria of these jobs, and etc. And after it, the controlling the job description and specification. So this is the process of job analysis. After it, we have to understand that is the data, information collected. So to design a job analysis, we can collect the information from a various ways, that is the data, okay, the people, things, and etc. So work context, the social relationship factors, decision making authority, and etc. So these all are the right. So main data focus, that is the job incumbent, that is the supervisor or managers, they also one of the source of a data. So it's an internal source of a data. Then the former job holders, job analyst, subject matter experts, industry resources, professional organizations like SHRM. Okay, so dictionary of occupational titles, that is the dictionary of it is now online on o.net. You can take help of this to understand this a topic deeply also. Okay, so at the end of the session I want to include that this is the conclusion of session 1. Assignment for this session is to, in a group of 4 to 5 students, retrieve job descriptions from o.net. I also in a previous session I told you. Okay, so choose from the following list of job titles, that is a dental hygienist, so waiter and waitress. So this is all of the job specific job titles, and according to the job titles you have to analysis that a particular job means which by using a various steps, by following the various steps of a job analysis. Okay, real estate, sales agents, and etc. You can take a snap, you can take a screenshot of this session, as well as I will provide this assignment throughout our Google Classroom. Okay, so I hope you understood it very betterly. If you have any query, then ask me. Thank you. So in next session we will again focus on the job descriptions. Okay, so print out the job descriptions and bring it to the next class sessions. Okay, thank you.